27 minutes. That's all it took for a tornado to cause nearly $2 billion in damage to St. Louis. 1 year later, many families in our community are still recovering.
The Urban League is here, but we can't do it alone. We're asking you to show up with us.
Text RECOVER right now and we'll send you a link with ways to help. Volunteering, donations, or contributing to a family's wish list.
Because real recovery takes all of us.
Text RECOVER.
Help us finish what we started.
Absolutely. St. Louis families, they're still recovering from the May 2025 tornado. And on the upcoming anniversary of the devastating storm, the Urban League of St. Louis is spearheading a weekend of service. We have President and CEO of the Urban League, Mike McMillan, here with how you can get involved. Mike, thanks so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you so much for having me, and thank the station for supporting what we're doing as we launch this new campaign.
Of course, and we've been saying it all morning long that this is really quite an ironic day to have this. We have all this severe weather coming, and it's reminding a lot of people of what happened about a year ago now.
It is. I mean, when you look at the tragedy of what happened last year with the tornado and the devastation that it caused, and really looking at a $2 billion disaster that just tore through the city. And really what it did to people's homes and businesses and churches and schools and the city as a whole. We have a lot of work to do to still recover. And so that's why the station and obviously the Urban League are still working very hard to try to help people to get back to being normal.
Right, absolutely.
100%.
So it's going to be a 3-day event. Why don't we start out with Friday, the first day?
So Friday, we are working with St. Louis's construction community. So all of the large construction companies are helping us to clean up debris and then go out and tear down vacant, abandoned, derelict buildings with the city to actually get rid of some of those properties that are still up. But then in addition to tearing down those, we're also building up. So we're actually raising money to go out and help homeowners who just needed a little bit more assistance to repair roofs and tuck pointing and doors and windows and things of that nature, where we are funneling in, let's say, $10,000 or $20,000 per house to try to help them to get whole, so that individuals whose homes are almost complete will then have that extra help to be able to stay in the neighborhood, so these neighborhoods will be able to be whole.
Definitely, and thrive, long term. But talk to us about Saturdays, what's happening this Saturday. We talk Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, so Saturday we're doing our largest big event that we've ever done in the form of a distribution of food, toiletries, and resources. We're hoping to give away $500,000 worth of resources with all of our different partners, with a drive-through from 12 to 3 at the headquarters on Kings Highway. And we're inviting all of the different members of the community and individuals to come volunteer. We can take volunteers in the interim now to help us to pack items. People can send items to us through their Amazon wish list. You can go on our website and make a donation, and you can get involved in multiple different ways before and that particular weekend. And then on Sunday, you can actually come and help us to volunteer to go out to senior citizens, disabled people, and then the individuals that do not have cars, and take anything that they would have gotten had they come to the headquarters and actually go to their homes and give them the items that they would have gotten had they been able to make it to the headquarters.
So a big delivery service essentially Sunday.
Yes,
It's just incredible. It's
That's
a
awesome.
3-day event, everyone. It's going to be happening May 15th, 16th, 17th. Mike, thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to have all that information right there on your screen. Of course, the Urban League doing amazing things year-round, but especially as we come up for this year anniversary. And 5 on your side in the Urban League, we want your help, so you can check out ksdk.com/showme for more resources about how you can lend a hand for this 3-day weekend as we look at the anniversary of that deadly tornado. Now,